Hello and welcome back with another Trekkerprise video. Today we're going to talk about something else rather than Star Trek. Today we're going to talk about Doctor Who. First off, I have to start with an apology because I started this quick review series for season 10 Doctor Who. That my plan was basically to watch the episodes and just after the episode release a quick reaction video. Although that project worked really well in the first 3 episodes, unfortunately I wasn't really available every weekend to actually watch the episodes. Actually I watched the last 3 episodes just 2 days ago and I'm really feeling bad. So today I'm going to catch up with Doctor Who and just, share my thoughts and opinions about season 10 itself. At the beginning, let's talk about Bill. Bill, a new character for Doctor Who. She is the new companion for the Doctor. I think she was a really good addition to the world of Doctor Who. Every time when she appeared on the screen, I always had a feeling like, okay, she's a new character, and even from the beginning of the series, she was really curious. She was really, questioning the Doctor, and she was really like a real companion who really wanted to know everything, and she wanted to get everything out of the Doctor. Kind of reminded me of the combination of Donna Noble and Amy Pond, and even at some point for Martha Jones as well. As a character, I think she was fabulous. I loved her so much. I mean, after Amy Pond, she's my second favorite companion. Sorry guys, I didn't really like Clara at all. And obviously having her as an LGBTQ character wasn't really a big deal for me. I mean, I'm consider myself quite an open-minded person, and if she is. That's totally fine. She was still an adorable character, and I'm glad actually she ended up with Heather at the end. So I'm really glad we got to know her story, and I'm really glad actually we got to the point when she had a happy ending. And when Heather returned in the last episode, their story just completed and they just ran away. It reminded me of the Clara Shilda thingy, that when they just went out outer space back to Gallifrey in a long way around. So obviously we have to talk about the Master and Missy. I really loved Michelle Gomez's Master. She was really an amazing character. She really been my Master. I remember John Sims' Master, and he was actually really cool, and he was a really enigmatic Master. But I never really been fond of him. But when Michelle Gomez came along and she was basically the Missy, she was Missy. She brought a totally new picture for the Master. She's just delightful, honestly, and as a Master, it was interesting to see how she been trapped in the vault. In the first couple of episodes I was thinking who was in the vault, and then okay, it turned out it's Missy. And Missy being good now, so she turned to good.
No, I've not turned good.
And especially in episode 10 when she came out from the TARDIS and she was like, I'm Doctor Who. So that was just something extra, something adorable, and she trying to mimic the Doctor and acting like the Doctor. It's interesting, when the Master came along, obviously everyone was hyped about John Sims' Master, and it's like, well, even me, I was like, wow, John Sims' Master coming back, and it's so cool. But then when I saw him on the screen, I didn't really have that much hype, to be honest, and don't hate me for this, but I didn't really see John Sims' Master as enigmatic as it used to be before in the Russell T Davies era. He was more a badass. In this case, he just came back, he tried to act like him before, but it didn't really work. Again, forgive me. Although the final conflict between the two Master, Missy killing the Master, killing her old self, and her old self killing herself, so it's like she's technically killing herself. Yeah, it's a bit bibbly-bobbly, is it? Before I jump into the Doctor, we have to talk about Nardo. Nardo was the second companion in season 10, and I really loved his appearance as well. I think Nardo really gave an extra comedy bit to the Doctor's story. And obviously we have to talk about the Doctor itself, the main character of the show. I think so far that was the best season for Capaldi. I really loved all the episodes and how he became the Doctor. So as I said, season 8 was kind of a dark, gritty. Season 9 wasn't about the Doctor. I'm sorry to say that, but I think season 9 was totally about Clara itself, and the Doctor helping out to Clara, not Clara helping out the Doctor. So I just I didn't like Clara at all. With having a new scenario, having a new set, having a new companion, having Nardo involved, and it reflects on the episodes as well. I think the best episode so far was the pilot for me. I really enjoyed the first episode because literally, if you're a new Doctor Who fan, you get everything in the first episode, and the Doctor kind of, you know, getting back to himself. And getting excited again because of Bill. Although if it comes down to the worst episode, and I'm saying worst, it's not like it's really bad. It's not terribly bad. It's just I don't think I'm gonna watch it again. Is the Eaters of Light? Well, kind of okay, but I never really found myself enjoying the Romans and you know, the soldiers and stuff. And I know Rory was a Roman too, but that's a different story. And obviously the big thing that we have to talk about is the regeneration, the Capaldi's regeneration. I'm not looking forward to Christmas, definitely, because I think Peter Capaldi was a brilliant Doctor. I think my all-time favorite Doctor is definitely Matt Smith. It took me a long time actually to decide this, because I was really indecisive between Tennant and Matt Smith, but I think I'm more close to Matt Smith's Doctors than the David Tennant's Doctor, although I love all of them, so hear me out when I say this, I love all of them. Obviously in the end of the last episode when he woke up in the TARDIS, he, you know, relived all of his past regenerations, you know, bits and pieces from here and there. So it's kind of interesting as Peter Capaldi as Doctor said, okay, I don't want to change because I'm tired of being someone else all the time, so I just want to stay, and I want to, you know, stand for myself, and I want to be the person who I am at the moment.
I can't keep on being somebody else.
And it comes down to life as well, because you know, as 11 said, obviously all through your life we're all different people, and I know about myself as well. I mean, I grow and I remember who I was before and who am I at the moment, and I'm pretty sure I will be a different person from 10 years from now. I mean, not significantly different, but obviously I'll have my current self into a new self. So everyone constantly regenerating. But there's a time when you will stop and you don't want to change. You just want to settle down and you just want to be the person who you are, who you became. And not at the end of your life, but in a certain amount of time. So it's really interesting to think about this aspect of the regeneration. In the Christmas special we're gonna see some interesting outcome, and I'm really curious how the first Doctor and the 12th Doctor interaction will be in the Christmas episode, because that's something that that will be interesting. That will be definitely interesting. So yeah, I think that was my little catch up with Doctor Who. I hope you enjoyed, and I terribly sorry about all the last episodes that I actually missed. That's 9 episodes that I didn't review. Quick review. I really wanted to do that, but life and work got to the point that I wasn't able to do it every Saturday. Sometimes when you start a project and really want to stick with it and you really want to finish everything as you wanted to. I know my channel is mainly focused on Star Trek, but I always try to bring some new content and some different sci-fi content as well to Trekkerprise, because that's something that I'm really keen on. I'm not just a Star Trek person, obviously, but that's my main priority. I'm really glad actually I have some bits and pieces from Doctor Who as well, and I'll continue to have some bits and pieces from Doctor Who every now and then in the channel. Obviously the next Doctor Who bit will be the Christmas special that I'm really excited about. That's definitely gonna be a discussion in Trekkerprise. So yeah, that was it for today guys. Thank you very much for watching as always. Please don't forget to let me know your comments and your thoughts about Season 10 and Capaldi's regeneration in the comment section below. And also don't forget to like and share the video, and don't forget to subscribe as well for all the geekiness twice a week. And until next time, live long and prosper. Allons-y.